Over the last 8 weeks, we've become accustomed to our new reality. And within that new reality, we've tried to plug in new routine. For many of us, that routine includes getting outside, getting some air, not just simply in the backyard, but going out, walking the streets of our neighborhood, seeing friends, being able to stand outside people's homes at a safe distance and talking to them. And also, as we do so, we encounter people who are not Jewish, neighbors we've never met before. And with that, I believe an incredible opportunity. And so I try to go out of my way, as many people do, to make sure that I don't pass anyone on the street without saying hi, good morning, how are you doing, good night, just to give some kind of a message. And in doing so, really have an opportunity to fulfill what we consider to be the mission of a Jew, that which encapsulates the life of a Jew, the opportunity to make a Kiddush Hashem. As found in our parsha this week, the Torah tells us, V'lo sechalalu Hashem kodshi, Hashem says, do not desecrate my name. Instead, rather, v'nikdashti b'soch b'nei Yisrael, I should be made holy among the Jewish people. And Rabbeinu Bachya explains that the Navi Yechezkel says that Hashem is more forgiving of idol worship than he is of someone who makes a chilul Hashem, someone who desecrates his name. So we have to be so very careful when it comes to our interaction with others and in asking ourselves before we act, is our behavior going to bring upon us a Kiddush Hashem, or God forbid, a chilul Hashem? So if we take the scenario, and we're just walking down the block, and if I'm walking on one side of the street, and someone else is walking on the other side of the street, I could just continue walking and say nothing. And they could just continue walking and say nothing. But with that, I'll lose an opportunity. That opportunity is to make a Kiddush Hashem, because imagine, if I inquire, if I ask them how they are, they'll walk away and say, wow, that was really a friendly person. And they'll think of me, of course, as a member of the community. They'll say, look, the people in the community are friendly. And they look at me as a person who is Jewish, whether it's by virtue of what I'm wearing on my head, by my last name, or that which way I appear. They'll make that conclusion. And they'll say, wow, that person is really nice, and conclude certain things about the Jewish people in a positive sense. And so we have an opportunity, because normally when we walk outside, everyone's busy. When we walk outside before the pandemic, we're running. People are running to work, people are running to shul, people are running back home from work, people are running to appointments. And now we have an opportunity as we walk to take in not only the beautiful surroundings, but also to take in the surroundings of the human beings of whom we share our neighborhoods. And so I hope that all of us continue to make that Kiddush Hashem, to sanctify Hashem's name in fulfillment of the mission identified for us in this week's Parsha. And in doing so, will bring great pride to Hashem, great pride to our community, and great pride to the history and legacy of our mission and of our people. Thank you for listening, and have a good Shabbos.